is Friday and it's a good day, so we should all reward ourselves.
I like that. So, ladies, it's time to indulge in some pie. Not just pie, delicious pie.
It looks really good. Ardy Gonyer joins us from Call of the Canyon in Bowling Green, and he brought us some pie on this Friday. Good morning. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
So your restaurant has been, a staple in BG for a while.
It has, yeah. It has been around for 25 years, changed hands a few times, but we really are one of the gems of the downtown community and offer a lot of food and delicious pie, of course.
Yeah, so let's talk about that menu for a bit. We'll get to the pie.
Okay.
It's here, and the ladies, they want to try it, right? But this menu is a pretty interesting one. What do you have on it?
It is. So we have sandwiches, we have burritos, tacos, salads, mac and cheese, we have grilled cheese, quesadillas, so it's a very eclectic menu. We always say it's Southwestern food for folks with Midwestern taste.
I like that.
So a little flair here and there.
But a little bit that'll take us back to our childhood with lunchtime, right?
Yeah, we were talking about pizza. Grilled cheese is very popular. And then, of course, the mac and cheese. We do a pork mac and cheese, buffalo chicken mac and cheese, a Philly-style mac and cheese as well. So.
Philly-style mac and cheese.
That sounds like grown-up mac and cheese.
Yes.
I like one I can eat now, and it's okay
and it's
for me to eat mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Yes, really, as you mentioned, I love it's a Southwest taste for the Midwest palate. I think that's funny. That's pretty good. So obviously, then you have to have your dessert with your meal, and you have a lot of options when it comes to pie.
We do. We have over 20 pies and cheesecakes. So peanut butter pie and lemony snicket are our most popular.
Okay.
But we also do all of your fruit pies, key lime, banana cream, chocolate cream, and then several cheesecakes as well. Our most popular of those being a turtle cheesecake.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
I see why it's popular.
Yes, that sounds delicious. And I mean, this looks like homemade. Like the crust on this. Like,
it is.
Talk us through a little bit about how you whip these pies up.
Yeah, so I won't give you the secret recipe, of course, but all of them are made in-house. We have a pie maker who comes in a few times a week to make all of the pies. The recipes have been handed down over the different owners. Wonderful. So actually the peanut butter pie dates back to Kaufman's restaurant in Bowling Green and was a staple they had and then was brought to Call of the Canyon.
Wonderful.
Wow, so is that a part of coming up with making sure pie is like a staple on the menu just to pay homage to the restaurant before?
Yeah, certainly. And we have a strong tradition of our desserts. We've won best desserts in Wood County, as far as we can tell, at least back to 2013.
Really?
And so we want to make sure that we always have good desserts for folks. Often people will come in, eat their pie before a meal. We were talking about that. Sometimes with the meal, get them to go. We do special orders for pies as well. But we have a lot of folks that come in mid-afternoon just for pie and a cup of coffee.
And do you have, I don't see any meringue here, so are they all cream? Do you have fresh fruit? What are your, not just the flavors, but types of pies?
Yeah, absolutely. So we do fruit pies, apple, blueberry, cherry, the lemon meringue as well. And then we have cloud pies that we do, which are more light and fluffy.
Cloud.
Cream cheese, sugar, whipped cream.
That's what I was thinking, low calorie. Cloud pie.
And those have fruit mixed into them as well. So
it sounds like pie for a meteorologist.
Oh,
yes, it does.
Cloud pie.
Cloud and thunder pie. I like
that. It sure does. So, you talked about it changing hands a couple times, and you all bought this at an interesting time.
Correct. We bought in kind of the middle of COVID in August of 2020, and I have two partners, and we got the opportunity and took advantage of it. Two of us had not thought about being in the restaurant business before, but decided to do that and found it as a great way to serve the community, both in our food, but also in the larger community too. We like to give back to the greater BG community.
Wonderful. Well, really nice that you guys were able to take the risk, right? and it's such a risky time. And the business is still going. So you said that people are able to come in, sit down, have a slice of pie, but you guys offer catering as well.
We do. So So catering is something the restaurant had offered for a while, and we've really ramped up. So we do a lot of lunchtime caterings in the area for doctors' offices, the university. We do weddings. We've done a few bereavements, graduation parties, all sorts of things. So we do offer quite a few catering options and have our menu our calendar pretty booked up for that.
Oh, okay.
So,
Is it time to eat yet,
Yep.
guys? I can't look at
See,
the
I'm
pie
taking
any longer.
Dude,
two forks
dig
because
in.
I do want to try.
So describe it all for me.
Okay.
Yep, so the first one there's the lemony snicket, and that is
Lemony
snicket.
Like the
Lemony
movie.
Snicket.
Yeah,
Okay, I like
so it's
that.
not a traditional lemon meringue,
That's
but
good.
it's cream cheese and whipped cream with some
Nice and
lemon
light.
flavoring.
Slow down, Amanda.
Sorry.
Yeah, and then we have our peanut butter pie, which is
Yeah, that's
by
bomb.
far our most popular.
I see why.
They're both very good.
So you know what the requirement for being on the show is,
What's that?
Tell us your secret.
I can't
He
do
won't
that
do
with the peanut butter. I cannot do it. Just like our iced tea, we have a house-made iced tea, and probably once a week people offer to pay me for the recipe.
Honey. Oh.
Can't give it
No
away.
amount of
Get some
money.
pie, get some iced tea.
I tried.
That's delicious.
I tried to get
Thanks.
it out of me. I
Appreciate it.
tried. Yeah, that's what I'm here for.